This is the Niohura portable electric kettle. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the user manual. They give you the power cord. It's a standard US grounded plug to a Mickey Mouse style connector. And here is the electric kettle itself. It has a touch switch and a digital display which will allow you to select the temperature that you want the water. Built-in handle right here like that, and of course the top part unscrews and you can put your water in there and then put the top back on, which also has a steam vent built in. So I have some water at the ready here to put in, but I want to tell you a little bit about the unit first. The inside of it, as you saw, was stainless steel. It's 304 stainless. There are 4 temperatures built into this. You have 140 degrees, 175 degrees, 195 degrees, and 212 degrees. That's all in Fahrenheit. If you remember science class, water boils at 212 Fahrenheit, so that's boiling at that temperature. Otherwise, the lower temperatures are good because a lot of people will boil water for tea and stuff like that. It does not need to be that hot, and you're only wasting energy for the water to get up to that kind of temperature. Not to mention, by the time it's all done, it's going to be too hot for you to drink, so you're going to have to wait for it to cool off some. So that was a total waste of time and energy. So you should only heat the water to the temperature that you need. This stands 9 inches tall, so it's real convenient for travel. And I showed you the built-in handle on it. It also has boil dry protection, so if you accidentally turn it on with no water in it, it will automatically turn itself off. It holds 380 milliliters, which is 13 fluid ounces. It claims it'll heat water in 5 minutes, but the problem with that is we don't know what temperature the water was to start with that they used. If you start with 32 degree or 0 degree Celsius water, it's going to take a lot longer than 5 minutes to get to boiling. I have here in this beaker room temperature water, which right now is about 74 degrees, it looks like. This unit is also great for those who are off the grid or have solar energy or anything like that, because it only uses about 300 watts for it to heat. So let's go ahead and put some water in. So we'll take that off, and I'll go ahead and pour water in. I'm going to pour right up to that max line in there. Right there. And we'll put the top on. And we're going to set this to full 212 degree boiling. So let's go ahead and do that. When you press it, it's going to start at the highest temperature, and then you can lower it down. I also have a stopwatch on my phone here, so we'll get that going, and I'll start them at just about the same time. I'll leave the phone back there, get this out of the way, and we'll wait, and I will come back when this is done. Also notice it is showing the temperature of the water right there as it heats it up. At the rate it's going, that's pretty quick, but it takes more and more energy to get to the boiling point. So we're going to have to wait for that. I'll be back as soon as this is done. It definitely fell short of the advertised numbers. However, I think it was still a fair test because, like I said, they didn't tell us how much water they've put in. They also didn't tell us what temperature that water was. And another factor is if the line voltage coming to it here is lower than where they tested it, that's going to affect it as well. But the water is certainly boiled and is done. Now it says you should wait about 2 minutes. There may be pressure. There may not. I don't know if you can see the steam, but that certainly is indeed steaming without any problem. And I can go ahead and pour that in here, and you can see how it fogged up the glass without any problem. All around, it did exactly what it said it was going to do. Great for people out there who are on doing that off-grid thing, or on solar or anything like that, trying to conserve power. At 300 watts, there's battery packs out there that can run this, and to run it for, what was it, about close to 8 minutes or so, that's not bad at all. You can have up to 13 ounces of water boiled in that time, or you may not need it even to that temperature. And if you wanted it only at 140 degrees, that would happen much, much sooner. And that might be hot enough for you, depending on how you like to drink stuff. But all around, it certainly did exactly what it was supposed to do, and it did it well. Once again, this was the Niohura Portable Electric Kettle. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.